Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, where we're here to nourish our souls. I'm Norah, the host of this program. Thoughts by Joanna de Angelis and Divaldo Franco. This is the book. It is absolutely powerful and it is amazing. We're close to the end. We're about 7 to 8 messages to the end of this beautiful book. And today's message is just a great reminder about how faith really just brings such a amazing outlook in our days, right? So have we ever noticed, friends, just to kind of segue us into today's message, that faith, whatever form it takes, has the power to bring calm in the middle of chaos, right? Faith steadies the heart, it quiets the mind, it restores meaning when life feels uncertain. Now, getting to that, the message that Joanna and Divaldo say to us is, any kind of faith is a powerful stimulus for a happy and healthy life, and therefore a valuable contributor for the process of individualization, right? To be our own selves, to be autonomous. It was so beautiful in spiritism and spirituality and just in today's awareness of it, is that faith isn't just about religion, or it's definitely not confined to religion. It's that trust that life has a purpose, right? That light exists even in the shadow. When we believe in something greater than ourselves, our spirit aligns with hope and our mind begins to heal. So it's really important because we learn in Spiritism that our faith helps us just to do that, to become who we are. It reconnects our reasoning with our soul's wisdom, helps us find that balance between the material and the spiritual, the self and the divine. So faith doesn't remove challenges, we know that, but it transforms in how we walk through them at the end of the day, friends. That's the key, right? Now, we have in the Spirit's book, question 843, right? Kardec and the Spirits are talking about, does man, right, have free will and or humanity, right? And the answer is yes, right? As humans, we have the freedom to think. Without that free will, we would be like machines. So that's beautiful because in this sense, right, faith gives us that direction, that freedom. It guides our choices towards peace, away from despair. So with this faith, we are choosing love instead of fear and understanding instead of resistance, faith, friends. So it becomes not blind faith, we know that, but enlightened trust that kind of heals the spirit and renews the mind. So what a great reflection for the soul in today's, busyness of days, the circumstances, the challenges. We have faith as the medicine of the heart. So whether we call it trust, hope, surrender, it's that invisible current that moves us closer to God, closer to our truest self. And when we nurture that faith through prayer, meditation, small daily gratitudes, we strengthen our spirit and our emotional health. Like that is the foundation of Joanna and Divaldo for us to work on that emotional health that leads to, right, that spirituality. So today, friends, let's take a quiet moment to say, I trust the path even if I cannot see the whole way. So in a closing thought for us, faith is not shield from pain. It's a light that helps us walk through it. It teaches us that happiness and health begin in the soul, and that trusting in God's design is the most powerful step toward wholeness and peace. And friends, faith, it works. Sometimes we have to be open-minded and flexible and have an awareness to it, how our faith manifests and how things come to us. And that's where that individualization comes in, right? That's where we start learning parts of ourselves as we make that whole. That's part of the process. So this week, there's a challenge. Let's put our faith out there and let's be open. Let's open up ourselves to the possibilities of What could that faith bring to us, dear friends? That is today's message. Until next week, same place, same time, and let us remember that we are loved, friends. Bye.